Hi, I am Laura Diehl, author of When Tragedy Strikes, and also My Grief Journey, a coloring book and journal for grieving parents. I myself am a bereaved parent. It was 4.5 years ago that our daughter left this earth and went on to her eternal home with Jesus. And today I want to talk to you about our health. Now, don't go rolling your eyes at me because the reason I'm talking to you is because this is something I'm dealing with myself. Like I said, it's been 4.5 years and I am still struggling with the health issue. When Becca died, she had a long-term illness before that. Actually, it all started when she was 3, and she had cancer, bone cancer, and at 3 years old, her left leg was amputated, and she went through 9 months of chemotherapy. And of course, you don't leave a child by themselves going through something that traumatic. So we always stayed in the hospital with her through all of those treatments. And so over the years, actually what happened was one of the chemo drugs did some heart damage. So this has been an ongoing issue for us her whole life. And we've just always had someone staying with her in the hospital. The last year and a half of her life was very critical. She needed to go on the heart transplant list and wasn't even healthy enough for that. They gave her a pump called a VAD that was put inside of her to run her heart while they were trying to get her healthy. During that time, she had a good dozen ambulance rides. She had 3 medical helicopter rides because of a stroke and a couple of other things that happened during that time. And I say all this to give you my excuse. During that time, I lived a lot in the hospital with her. I was her main caregiver. Her husband had to work a job to continue supporting them and keep the medical insurance in place, obviously. And so I ate a lot of hospital food. Now, it was Madison University Hospital. Their food is fantastic, and you can eat as healthy as you want, and you can find all the comfort foods you want. And that's what I tended to do. That 7-layer chocolate cake was really good. I just really struggled during that time. And then obviously when our daughter died, uh, once you don't care, you don't care about anything. You're barely in survival mode. You don't even want to survive. You just want to leave this earth and be done because the pain is more than what you can describe. It's more than sometimes you can't even breathe through the pain. And um and so my health just really, really deteriorated. I eventually was diagnosed with adrenal, it was the level beyond fatigue. I can't think of the term right now. But anyway, actually all my organs were actually starting to shut down on me. And I gained quite a bit of weight. And so blah, 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 on and on and on. So anyway, here and there, I have been getting to the point where I'm trying to deal with my health again and get my weight down and just be a whole lot more aware of my health. Because let's face it, when you feel healthy, it is so much easier to face the world, and it's so much easier to rise above the pain and the grief. And so almost a week ago, I finally buckled and I went out and I got me one of these. Yes, this is one of those tracking devices. I didn't get the expensive one that a lot of my friends have and talk about and use together. I just went out and got one that was a little more affordable for my budget, but is still a real good quality. And you know what I have discovered? I have discovered that I don't move very much. I knew that because I do a lot in front of my computer. I write a lot. I communicate with a lot of people, and so I knew that I sat in front of my computer. And this bracelet gadget here, the first goal that it set for me was to take 7,500 steps every day. And almost everybody else I know is set for 10,000 steps, but okay, so I'll take the 7,500. I have had this for almost a week, and I have yet to ever hit that goal one time. And I am telling you this to be an encouragement to you that it is a process that we are all in. We're all in it together. And I just want to encourage you, what is one thing you can do to help yourself take a step, okay, towards getting healthy. If it's getting one of these bracelets, so be it. But that's not what I'm, trying to push right now by any means. But I just want to encourage you. What is one thing you can do that is a step towards the process of taking care of yourself again, towards getting healthy again, because we all know that is an area of our life that just totally falls by the wayside when our child dies. So ask the Lord, what can I do? And then just take that one step, no matter how small it is. Just do that one thing that God shows you to do towards getting healthy again, because like I said, being healthy helps us to rise above this pain and helps us to be able to live a full life once again. It is possible, and it is what God wants for you, and it's what I want for you. I'm not sure if this is the first time that you have seen me here. If it is, I have lots of other YouTube videos that you can take a look at. I try my hardest to get on here every Friday and tape a little word of encouragement. If you like what you see, I would ask you to subscribe to this. We also have a Facebook page. Just go to your Facebook wall and then type in /GPS Hope, and you'll find us as a group. Like us there, and you'll get daily words of encouragement on your Facebook wall as well. We have a website. You'll be able to find my books there. It's www.gpshope.org, and that GPS stands for Grieving Parents Sharing Hope. I wasn't planning on being a commercial today, but I just thought I would throw that in there in case you weren't aware of the different ways you can connect with us. And you'll also find out about the books that I've written on the website. And I just want to say God's blessings on you as we walk this road together. And remember, we are here to be a light of hope in your place of darkness.